Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lauren and welcome to a what I spent in a week living in New York City. I've done this video twice before and I will say this is one of my favorite videos to film just because first off, it's humbling. Second off, I think it's always interesting to see what people spend their money on, how they budget things. And three, I absolutely love editing it and showing you what I spend realistically in a week. I did not cut anything. I am sharing with you every single thing that I spent my money on this week, or really last week. Unless I'm just like going to get a coffee or something. Living in New York City, it definitely has upped the amount of money that I spend a week. I feel like if I step out the door, I'm immediately spending $40 to $50. Everything is more expensive in New York, obviously, like working out, getting a coffee, groceries, transportation, anything of the sort is going to be more expensive when you live in a city, especially New York City. So I'm going to be sharing with you the raw, what actually I spend my money on this week, and I'm so excited that you clicked on this video. We're just going to hop right on in. Before we begin, I do want to say that I do make my own money through YouTube and doing social media full-time. This is my full-time job because of y'all. So thank you so much for being here and supporting me and just loving me through everything and all of like the life transitions and era I have gone through. So with that being said, all the money that I'm spending is my own money. I know that some people will choose to budget differently and that is completely okay. I know that I am okay spending more money on certain things than I am others. I think that everyone has their priorities on what they want to spend their money on. So this is just my personal what I spend in a week. This also fluctuates a lot throughout the weeks. I wish I could do this every single week. I think that would be like a little bit too much, like kind of overkill. Let me know if you want more videos like this because I can do what I spend in a day or week or anything of the sort. So let me know any ideas that you guys have for me. Also, if you're watching this on Thursday or Friday, my City Kitty merch is still for pre-order for 48 hours. Go ahead, head onto my website. It is available in small to 5XL. We have 3 different colors. It is the embroidered City Kitty merch. I'm so excited. I've been wearing mine non-stop. I can't wait for you to get your hands on it. You can also use code ANGELS. If you're watching this video, you're one of the lucky few. Okay, so that's on my spiel. I have my Dr. Pepper. Let's go. Okay, so starting on Monday, I have my ice skating lessons, and normally I bike to my ice skating lesson, but it was raining right before my ice skating class started. So I did decide to Uber to my ice skating class. That Uber was $14.91. It stopped raining by the time my class ended, so I did decide to walk home, so it was completely free. So my total cost for Monday was $14.91. Very proud of myself, not too shabby. Moving on to Tuesday morning, I did make an Amazon order. I went on Amazon to buy a bodysuit, like a red bodysuit for the weekend because I had one of my friend's birthdays. The dress code was to wear red and I only have like really fancy red dresses. I was like, I don't really think that's the vibe. I need to buy a bodysuit, and I also needed safety pins. So those were the 2 things I was going on Amazon to buy. We also started redecorating our living room, like our little TV console, and we realized that we still had not bought the cover for the wires in the living room. So I also added that to my cart, and a book caught my eye, and so I decided to buy a book since I had just finished mine. So my Amazon total was $42.11. That also was my only expense for Tuesday, so the total for Tuesday was $42.11. Moving on to Wednesday, we decided to do a grocery run, and I hate myself for last week because we were out of so many things that I should have just made an Amazon order. If you live in the city, one thing I love doing, like my little hack, is ordering everything from Amazon fresh. You save money, you get free delivery. I think if it's like over $100. I love doing this like twice a month, just making a big Amazon order for our groceries, our toilet paper, our paper towels, our cleaning supplies, and I should have just done it. But instead, we decided that we were just going to pick up things here and there when we needed it, and I feel like we always spend more money when we do that. That grocery run was $74.03. I also just signed on a new blog editor to my team, and she wanted to use Canva for her graphics. My Canva subscription had just run out, so I needed to get her on the account, so I did have to redo my Canva yearly subscription, which cost me $119.99, but that will last us for 12 months, and she can do all of the graphics she needs to on there. Next thing I ordered was on Etsy. I ordered a new timesheet layout from Etsy for my girls to keep track of their time. That was like a digital download, but it was $2.42. That was all of my money that I spent on Wednesday, meaning that the total for Wednesday was $196.44. Moving on to Thursday, my phone bill did get taken out of my account, which was $87.08. I also decided to book my pageant coaching for the next 3 months just to go ahead and get it on the books for my pageant coach and to go ahead and know what I'm going to be doing and prepping for in the next few months. So that total cost for for my lessons was $540. I've been using the same pageant coach since I started pageantry in 2021, I think. I absolutely love Amanda. She is worth every single penny, and that just got it out of my way where I am fully booked for pageant coaching up until like her books open again, basically. This next one is very aggravating. I wanted sweet greens for lunch. I had a workout class earlier that day that I walked to. I had it free because I did a class pass free trial, and I wanted sweet greens on the way home. So I did pay for mine and Will's sweet greens, which was $31.46, but they put the wrong dressing on it. They put like a jalapeno cilantro vinaigrette and we like a dill ranch on it. So I had to rebuy the sweet greens, which was another $31.46. So in turn, that day I bought 4 salads, but we only ate 2. I definitely was really upset about it. I don't know why it like affected me or bothered me, but sweet greens is very expensive. I definitely splurge on sweet greens whenever I want it, and just the fact that it was the dressing. Like, you can't do anything, like when it's the wrong dressing, it would be different if it was a topping that you could like pick off, but the dressing, no. I also went to Ulta, and that was $60.62. I had to pick up some of my self-tanner while I was there. I also made another Amazon order on Thursday for Amy Beth, the girl who is working on shipping out the merch that I was talking about. She was running out of the small little things for the stickers and the packing for the actual sweatshirt. So that total for like the shipping supplies was $29.14. Thursday night, I found out that Sheridan was coming into town in a couple of weeks, and she wanted to see a Broadway show while she was here. So we are going to see Chicago, and I had to pay her for my portion of the ticket. We have like first and second row seats on Broadway, and that ticket was $226 that I PayPal'd over to her. The total cost that I spent on Thursday was $1,005.76. Moving on to Friday, I did make another Amazon order. For some reason, we started watching this new show. It's called like 1,000 Pound Sisters or something. I don't know. But this woman, Tammy, was on there, and she started using a thigh cruncher, and I was like, I want to buy a thigh cruncher. It was such an impulse buy. I shouldn't have bought it, but I have been working out my thighs with it. It's right over there. I'll do my at-home workout with her. But the Amazon order, I did buy that thigh cruncher. I bought a dress because I had an event this week that I wanted to wear like a knit sweater dress for. And then I bought baby wipes and like little mini spatulas for my vanity. I keep baby wipes over there like to help like wipe down everything, like wipe off my hands, like if I get mascara or something on them. But I did have a gift card for Amazon, which it was like through my returns that I did a couple days prior. So the gift card amount was for $36.10, but in turn, after I used that gift card, my total was $35.37. So it would have been like over $70 beforehand. Anyways, that was the amount I spent. Friday also was the Love Shack Fancy and Roller Rabbit collab, and I did buy the pink pair of pajamas and also the pink and white little bow bag. So that was $389.24. Roller Rabbit and Love Shack Fancy are definitely brands that are more higher end that I definitely splurge on. I love them just like in general. When they came out with the collab, I couldn't wait to get my hands on it, so I did buy those pajamas on Friday. Also on Friday, I went ahead and bought my stickers from my wholesaler. My stickers are also on my website for my merch. So not only did I buy stickers for my merch, but I also bought stickers for my meet and greet, because if you haven't seen my YouTube shorts or me talking about it before, I'm having another meet and greet in Greenwich, Connecticut at Love Shack Fancy. It's completely free. You can come take pictures, we can take videos, you can shop around, I can sign things, literally anything and everything. It's going to be a really, really great time. I'll pop up a little invite here. I would love to see anyone and everyone there. So I did get stickers for everyone who is coming to the meet and greet at a spot like them in bulk and designed them. So my total for the stickers from the wholesaler was $303.87. Friday we did another grocery run because we're just stupid, and that was $61.55, meaning my total for Friday was $790.03. Saturday, oh boy, Saturday. Also, baby Ella's right here. I don't know if you can see her. Hey girl, she's just like laying next to your mama. Oh, hey, queen. Oh, I just want to squish you. She's hiding from the bright lights. She's been napping on the bed all day. Okay, so Saturday, I'm actually kind of mad at myself for it, but Saturday I did decide to get my nails done. I have been working on things that I really, really want to spend my money on versus things I can do at home. And I did get my nails done for my birthday. So they had tips and I had like dip on them. So I wanted to get the tips off and use my actual real nail. So I did get these cutie little nails. I just got like white dip on them, and that was $69.78. 28 cents. It is a lot more expensive to get your nails done in New York, and I think that that's a cost that I'm going to be kind of weaning myself off on, but I couldn't help myself because I didn't just want to get them off. I definitely wanted the dip on it. So remember when I said I bought that bodysuit from Amazon? Okay, well, Saturday was the birthday party, and the birthday party was at a club at like the very bottom of Manhattan. So we decided to Uber to the club. Okay, the Uber there was $41.22. Keep in mind, the party started I think at like 8, and for me, if it's that late, I would just prefer to Uber places. Again, that's just a personal preference. You don't have to have the same opinion as me, but especially in New York, and I know that I'm going to be drinking alcohol, it just makes sense for me to have an Uber rather than relying on myself for public transportation. The drinks at the birthday party. So I decided to buy other people drinks. I was buying Will's drinks. I was buying my drinks. So the total that we spent at the bar was $196.01. Now hold on. That is a lot of money. And you're probably thinking like, what the heck? Keep in mind, I think each individual cocktail was like $25. Okay, that is going to go really, really fast if you're buying yourself drinks, other people drinks. Like that's going to add up very, very quickly. When we wanted to go home, obviously we decided to Uber back for safety reasons and personal reasons. So that Uber back was $33.92. So a little bit cheaper, meaning my total for Saturday was $340.93. Now moving on to Sunday. Thank God I did not spend any money on Sunday. Thank goodness. I feel like there's always a day when I do these week-long videos that there's one day that I don't do any spending. And again, that just depends on what I have going on during the week. If I have like a really heavy work week and I'm not really leaving the apartment, obviously I'm not spending that much money. This video is always just for fun. So now it's the grand total of the week. My grand total that I spent during this week was $2,390.18. Honestly, truthfully, it could have been worse. This could have been much, much worse. Like I said earlier, it all depends on where you want to spend your money and how you budget your money. And obviously this differs every single week, but I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoyed seeing what I spent my money on. Elle and I are about to be editing for the rest of the day. And it's so beautiful, like a sunshine beam. Oh, you trying to play with me? Do you want your mouse? Oh yeah, girl. Oh, good job, Fuzzy Bean. If you've made it to this part of the video, go ahead and comment down the money emoji and the cat emoji for Elle. She's like play nibbling and licking my hand right now. Ow! Are you just a frisky little kitty? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to join the family, you can click that subscribe button also. Also, don't forget that the pre-order for the City Kitty merch ends Friday at 11:59 Eastern. Part of the proceeds of the sweatshirts are going to be going to FIP awareness and research, which is what Elle had last year and had to go through that really grueling process and medicine and all the sorts. So very, very thankful to have her here and to have this merch. I love you guys so much. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. 'Cause you know that